A visionary has to be able to see a future that others don't. A futurist studies the future and makes predictions based on current trends. This is a futurist vision by the world's first awake president. This vision follows the shift in consciousness to its culmination of an enlightened society. It may sound like pie in the sky within the current reality, but will show the possibility. It involves humanity following its passion and balancing its material needs with nature. It's a society where you simply do what you love and get what you love, aligning one's passion with their profession and having valuable and sustainable goods. The long-term vision is a resource-based economy with a time-based currency. Victor briefly discussed this concept on his campaign Kickoff Live, but this illustrates the idea in more detail. It's not fully fleshed out, but shows a potential humanity can work towards. There are infinite ways we can govern ourselves and share resources, but we've become accustomed to specific ways that are not sustainable and only benefit a few. Here's how it could work, and he'll discuss this further on his virtual town hall Zoom. Let's assume that as a human you want a house, water, electricity, internet, phone, vehicle and fuel. This system uses the time needed to build and maintain these things as the currency invested to attain them. In this example, to build all these items takes 3,000 hours invested and 8 hours invested weekly to maintain. This equals 4 years invested over a 72-year period to live comfortably with these items. Compare that to a debt-based 40 hours per week economy where to have and maintain these things would mean investing 10 years over a 44-year work career. We could reduce the hours worked by 64% and give the humans 6 years back of their time without degrading their quality of life. That is an average example. Let's look at the example if you wanted to build a Bezos-size mansion and own a mega yacht. Those things take more time and resources and would require more time invested. That example would take 28 years to build. Triple the time needed to produce and maintain the first example. Few people would choose to invest that much time for excess. This happens now because time is valued differently based on wealth. This illustration is not exact and merely used to show a possibility for a long-term vision. It will take many steps to get to something similar, but let's look at a short-term vision that could lead us in that direction. These are some immediate steps we can take now to improve. We start with reducing waste and increasing efficiency. Here are some simple examples of current waste that could save $967 billion, which could be directed in more valuable activities. $161 billion in food is wasted in America. That food could be used in various ways to feed many people and help them improve their quality of life. $11 billion could be saved by legalizing marijuana and not spending money to police this natural medicine. $796 billion could be saved in governmental wastes. There is no incentive now for them to be efficient since they write their own budget. When held accountable as its citizens are, there are plenty ways to use resources better. Victor will discuss ideas and examples like these in detail during his virtual town halls. Visit the link below to participate. Look forward to seeing you there and hearing your input. Let's create the reality we want to experience.